All right, folkaroonies, and this is you know, the huge. Okay, here we go. Polynomials intro. Vocabulario that we need to know. Okay, here we go. Guys, polynomials. Poly means many. Okay. There are different super easy, okay, super easy, not difficult at all. Polynomials basically are terms that are connected by addition or subtraction. Here we go. Okay, so here's the polynomials, all right? So we have the number 6 here, which is one term, which is called a monomial, mono, one, okay? One term, monomial, big whoop. All right. And then we have 5x plus 9. There's two terms here, which means it's a binomial. Bi means two. Binomial makes sense. Okay, and then we have 3 terms here, okay, which is called a trinomial. Okay, 3 terms, tri means 3. Okay. And then anything above and beyond, like 4 and more terms would be called polynomial. Poly means many. Okay, Ben, get to work, dude. Do your work. All right, so something else that we need to talk about, okay, on this chart here is called the degree. The degree of a polynomial, okay? What does that mean? The degree of a polynomial or a monomial is the sum of its sum of the exponents of its variables. Talking about, you know, variables, okay? So clearly, the number 6 here has no variable, so it only makes sense that the degree would be what? 0. Okay. Now we have this binomial here, 5x plus 9. Well, there's only one variable here, okay? And even though it's not there, you know there's a 1 there, okay? So we're talking about the exponent of the variable. So obviously the degree of this binomial is going to be 1 because that is the exponent of the variable. Even though it's not there, you know there's 1 there. It will never be there, but, you know, if it's just plain old 5x. So you just need to know that the degree is 1. Well, let's look here. We have 4x squared plus 7x plus 3, this trinomial. You have to take the highest exponent that is there for the degree of this trinomial. So the highest exponent is 2. So the degree would be 2. Okay, you have to take the highest exponent of the polynomial, all right? So the highest exponent here is 2, so there is 2. And here's only one term, a monomial, and the highest, obviously, the only exponent is 3, so the degree is 3. Well, we have a trinomial here where we have x to the 4th, x to the 3rd, and x to the 1st, even though the 1 is not there, you know it's there. But the highest exponent in this list is 4, so the degree is 4, okay? But another piece to the puzzle here that we have to understand. Let me move this up. Okay, and unfreeze it. Okay. Okay. Again, the degree of a monomial is the sum of its variables, okay? So again, even though it's not there, you know there's a 1 there, so the degree is 1. Look here, you have x to the 3rd y squared. The sum, meaning adding, yes. Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5. The degree is 5, okay? And then we have 4, okay? There's no variable there, people, so the degree is what? 0. Okay, fabulous. Last example I'm going to talk to you about, here we go, just to go, you know, because I go above and beyond. Yes, I do, because I'm fabulous like that. Here we go, people. What is the degree of these polynomials, okay? Well, we said, here's the first example. You have x to the 4th minus 5x squared plus 3x. Well, what is the variable that has the highest exponent in this list? Right there, 4. So the degree is 4. Is 4, okay? Super easy. Now, obviously and disappointingly, by the way, I got this example off of YouTube, so forgive me, okay? Just go with it, okay? Um, so this is obviously not written in standard form. Shame on them. Okay. So if this was written in standard form, we would what? We would write it negative 3x to the 11th plus 7x to the 4th plus 2x to the 5th. Okay, and once again, here it is. What is the degree of this polynomial? You have to take the highest exponent, which is 11, so the degree would be 11. Okay, now here we have a situation. And I'm just going to carpe diem and make this exponent right here y to the third as well. Okay, so here we have a trinomial once again. And you have negative 2x to the fifth, okay, which at face value, don't jump the gun though, okay? You would say, ooh, the degree is 5, but let's pay attention here for a second, folks, okay? Then we have 4x to the third, y to the third, okay, and then y to the fourth, okay? Guys, the degree of a polynomial is the sum of the exponents. What is 3 plus 3? 6, okay? So the degree would be 6. Yes, this is x to the fifth, and that is a high exponent, and however, when you add these two together, you get 6. So your degree, so this trumps the 5, so your degree of that polynomial would be 6. So, okay, so again, what do we have? Polynomials. Monomial, binomial, trinomial. Way to go, people. Mm-hmm.